Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Tekkit Classic Survival Island. And today we might be making some dark matter finally and be able to get, I think this is the chest over here. Sorry, I was just checking my info view was alright. Let's get full diamond armor. This is to get dark matter, so we can get a dark matter pick and some more emeralds which we can throw into our condenser and we should be fine. So as you may be able to see here, I have my Eternius fuel. I used 64 coal to make this thing. Obviously, if I just go here, you'll be able to see this goes into 4 Mobius fuel, which goes into that, which goes into that, which is 64. Basically, pretty easy. Actually, coal goes into 4 charcoal. So if you really want some cheap fuel, then this is a good way to go with that. But yeah, there we have our Eternius fuel, which is worth 1 diamond or 8,192 EMC, and our random Mobius fuel, which I was creating in our energy collector, as you can see, 1,817. I think that should move down the relay, to be honest, but I'm not sure why it's not. I think it may be bugged out, because I remember when I put everything in here I got a sudden burst of item increase. But yeah, I also went to the nether and collected some more gold ore, which I've been smelting in here, or macerating into basically a diamond each, which is really nice. So let's just throw those in there. So that's 29. We could technically get full diamond armor if we wanted to, but I think the plan for today is to be making that all-important dark matter for the future. So there's our diamond block. We need 8 of this in total. We're going to keep 1 behind. So we keep that, throw the 8 in. So 9 in total. Going to create our dark matter, because now we're going to throw that in there. We're going to start creating. We're going to keep these diamonds behind as well as Eternius fuel, so that we don't lose it. And we're going to go collect that wonderful reward in here. So nice of them to give to us. That's going to be our dark matter pickaxe, which is going to take over that one. If we just press V, we can increase its power. It should be able to get through here fairly quickly, I think. Yeah, so it's fairly okay on wood. And again, it has no durability, so we should be fine. If we want to decrease the power, we can do that. I think it'll increases speed as well as it has an effect, I think, except we just don't have anything to use to make that effect work. We need glowstone, redstone, or coal, I think, or a Klein star. That's obviously the other thing we could have. So I'm going to throw these emeralds into here. Don't need them, do we? And we're going to have to look. So 139,000. So I'm actually going to quickly get a calculator up, and I should be able to work this in my head anyway at 17 diamonds, but we're just going to double check that actually works up. So 139,264 divided by, what is it, 8,192? I think that is, yeah, 17 diamonds in total to actually make one of these dark matters, which is not that bad. In the whole grand scheme of things, it's not too bad. I think we have 15 diamonds at the moment or something like that. 13. Right, so I was mistaken. Oh, we actually never took this emerald block as well. That's something we can exploit, because that's pretty much another diamond's worth. And let's throw that in there. So let's see how much that would transfer in diamonds wise. 18. So if we really wanted to, we can make another dark matter, which is really nice. So let's throw that in there. Got another dark matter. We've got that spare diamond if we need it, and we also have our dark matter, our extra dark matter. So next, what we're going to do, I think I threw it in here. Yep. If I remember correctly, we can go here, look at the collector, and we can get 7 glowstone and a dark matter and a collector, and upgrade it to tier 2. So I'm 1 glowstone short. So what we're gonna do, I need some coal, I think, or some gunpowder. Do I have any gunpowder? That might be a lot more useful. I think I may have thrown it all in the condenser, which is not good. I can use this. I should be able to use coal. It should be fine. There we go, another glowstone. I didn't actually mean for it to go fully through like that, which means it wasn't bugged. By the way, gonna knock that down. Which does mean we have our 3 glowstone dust left. I was only planning to just make another glowstone dust and get that out of it. But now we have a tier 2 one of these. I'm actually going to throw up the torch again up here. And yeah, so I think this should be creating... See that now that's stopped because we are doing this, but you know, let's just create another, or the next tier. I think it's blaze powder. That's another thing we do want to get. Oh no, sorry, Mobius fuel apparently. Or alchemical coal, sorry. But that is something we want to do. We do want to get up to getting a blaze rod. We can get blaze powder, which works perfectly fine. But as most people will probably know, there is a very useful way of getting EMC you can do, with blaze powders and macerators, or blaze rods and macerators. Because a normal blaze rod goes into 2 blaze powder, which with equivalent exchange goes into works itself into getting or being back to 2 powder equals 1 rod. But if you macerate it, you get 5 out of it. This also works with bones, but obviously with less of a profit. So I haven't really been doing it. I did it a bit, but then just didn't bother after a while. But then we can just do that, and like you can make such a large profit. You make like 2,000 EMC profit or something like that, and you can fully automate the system with buildcraft pipes and stuff. So eventually, if we find that a fortress or some blazes in the Nether, we can do that. There is apparently a thing you can do though with the this thing, this Philosopher's Stone, which is, I'll actually show you what you can do. I'll have to get a bit of coal, I think, either that or redstone. I'll take up some redstone. It's not as difficult to get, I don't think. Plus, I think it's the same EMC. Actually, it's less EMC, which means it's perfectly fine. But let's go in here. We'll be able to see this place. And come in here into what I think is one of the worst spawns ever, considering this happens. I've had a lot of fights with ghast, as you can probably tell, and I'll show you the reason for that in a minute. But apparently you can get a blaze, from going up to a pigment and pressing G on here. Okay, wrong one. Y, I think it is then. But that happens. So that's blaze rod. As you can see, it used like what, 12 of our redstone, which is insane. And now we don't have enough redstone. God damn. I didn't realise it used that much. I suppose it is worth less than coal. But yeah, I've currently been really unlucky with it. Like, what I did is I went and did it a couple of times with some coal that I had left over, and I seem to only be able to get what's that giving you? Oh yeah, I seem to only be able to get ghasts, which are okay because they give ghast tiers, which are like half a diamond each, and or ghasts and what am I trying to say? Let's just get some more coal. Only be able to get ghasts and magma cubes, which is obviously not what we want. Magma cubes are okay because they give us that magma cream, but we just need a way of getting blaze rods, and the only way to get blaze rods is from blades. There is no way of making it back. Like, obviously in the automated system we can get it back, obviously, but the only reason we can do that is because we'll have one in a condenser anyway, sort of thing. So yeah, so that happens. Probably shouldn't have dropped down there considering I just lost half my health, goddamn. How much glowstone did I use? Not much. Well, I don't know how much I had to start off with, so you know. I have also tried turning down power levels because, you know, I think that might make an effect, but like seriously, if I just it's okay because I can get ghast tiers though. So it's kind of okay, but at the same time it's still kind of annoying to go through this whole process to try and get some blaze rods. And I have looked around in the fairly limited area I've been able to explore. Obviously I haven't got any flying powers yet, so I'm not able to fly around and try and find it, but you know, as far as I've seen, there's not been anything I can do to get blazes other than try and find a fortress. Come on. Though as you can see, this has 96, sorry, which is obviously half a diamond. I wonder if I can create this into... You're a ghast. This is what I hate, when ghasts do this. I'll actually do that to them. Which is kind of a waste of redstone, but you know, in the end we can make it again, I think. Well, we have one left. I think I may have taken it all, but I have those nether ores in case that happens. But yeah, we need to find that fairly soon so we can actually set up a system for that. However, as I said, have been using bones to do it as well. So as long as we keep one bone here, we should be fine, and we can just like create infinite stuff. So if I keep that there, we can actually throw this in. Oh god, getting a bit of lag. Don't know why, but there we go. One diamond over and done with. Anything else in here that we don't really need all that much? Not sure. I originally thought it's probably a bad thing that I didn't get this through actually making it, because if I did make it, I'd have some spare items, spare of those like dusts, and I could make another. Oh, I needed an alchemical chest or an alchemical bag, which requires an alchemical chest, and it's a bit annoying, but we'll be able to like regenerate our items. Hello, not going near you lot. Yeah, other than that, I haven't really found much. I should probably... Is there a boat out here I can take? Yeah. Let's go and explore a tiny bit. This is why I have the home beacon thing. There are some islands out here, that's why I'm having a look over here. Don't touch a chicken. Chickens are not a good day. It feels so weird in Tekkit, just going around in a boat. I don't know why. Well, I know why, it's because I'm so used to flying and teleporting everywhere, but it shouldn't feel this peculiar, I don't think. I also know if I break this, I'm pretty much screwed out here and I have to swim back the entire way, which is quite annoying. So I'm going to have to ditch it, not near land, but pretty far away from land. But if we go around here and actually find a new bit of land, then I can definitely go and say I have done that and claim that chest that we were having a look at earlier. Obviously, it's not going to be something like, oh, I found land, look at it. It's going to have to be something pretty substantial. So we are going to have to be looking at the map pretty constantly. Also, the reason I'm going diagonal is because it kind of allows two sides to sort of generate, so I can kind of see up and to the side. But it seems to not be giving us much, except from a bit of frame lag from generating so many new chunks. Come on. I recently looked, actually, like 10 minutes before this video. I was actually thinking, who actually still makes Tekkit Classic videos? Because I've been talking to people like Space and stuff like that, and they're always saying like, oh, I'm surprised you still do that series, like, I'm surprised you still play on Tekkit Classic. And I do, because it's fun, and I like Equivalent Exchange 2, and this is the only real mod pack that has it, so that's why I still stay here. But it's like, also, I'm gonna have a look in this cave down here quickly, but it's also like, you know, I was thinking, because everybody says that, am I the only one who does it? And apparently I'm not. I looked on YouTube's little filter thingy, and apparently I am not the only one who does it, and there are a couple more people who actually do this as well. I can't remember how to get out. Right click. What's down here? Please boat, don't float away, because otherwise I'm stranded. And that is not a good thing. So what's in here? Coal. Not anything too interesting then. Coal we can really disregard at this point. Is there a bit more land over there? Is that land? Is that a tree? Is that a tree? I hope that's a tree. Right, let's go. That kind of looks a bit more substantial land. It looks to be a little cave entrance. Is that? Some hostile mobs. So there seems to be a cave right under it. Let's have a look. Come on. I'm gonna have to go here and then slow down, I think. Let's slow down while it's still allowing it to slowly go forward. Forget again how to get out of a boat. And go in here. There's some iron, which is good. Also allows us to use our dark matter pick, which is nice. There's more under here apparently. There we go. More here? Nope. Just that little bit. I thought there would actually be a cave system. There might be, but I'm kind of adventuring for actually new land at this point. Because this is the sort of map that if I generated and just got that and found out there was nothing here, I'd just probably delete, just restart again. Because, like, seriously, what is this map? I get the point, it's supposed to be Survival Island, but still, like, is that land? Land? Is that more substantial land? Maybe? Maybe? Or is that just an own island? Damn it. God damn it. There's more sugarcane. Is there a point in getting it? Not really. Let's just venture on ahead. There's a lot of clay. If we want clay ever, then we're fine, but if I break this boat like out here, I'm completely screwed. I realize the way my mouse is, like, it's slightly curving to the right. It's just doing that, so it's got to generate sometime soon, right? Right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut until I get there, or get to somewhere at least, or anywhere interesting, if I find anywhere like that, because this is kind of stupid and we're, what, 1,300 meters away from our base. So if I find anything, I will report back, and if I don't, I'll probably just make my way back and meet you back when I get over there. There's a volcano under that, but yeah, I'll see you if I find anything, or if I return to the island. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay guys, so we are back on our little island. I seem to have not been able to find anything, unfortunately. It seems just impossible to find anything on this map at the moment. I found plenty of like open ravine sort of things, but to be honest, like, they're pretty useless to us because I just can't get to them, basically. Is it worth trying to kill him? Not while he's able to destroy that. He needs to get over here, because if he's in water, he obviously doesn't explode, he just does damage to me. Trying to... Is he being like drifted in? Okay. So I didn't find that. I found a couple like small islands, you know, just a couple with what seemed to be some sort of small caves, but like not really anything. Like the best thing I got was that marble. Like literally, the only reason I got that marble was because I had to get out of somewhere I fell in. That is literally the only reason. That's how bad they kind of were, at least in that direction, and I went a bit there. But something I did see upon coming back in is, it was night when I came back in, and there's a bit of glowstone here. And there's a chest as well, which has an iron pick and a bronze sword in it. So that kind of shows us that we haven't explored everywhere around here. We aren't you know, we don't know our entire surroundings too much, and that we may need to explore a tiny bit in the future, a bit more, which will be a lot easier once we get a like, you know, once we actually get more once we get a flying ring is what I was supposed to try and say. Iron pickaxe can go in there. Bronze sword can't actually be transformed into anything or exchanged into anything, so that's quite annoying. And I don't think there's any other things we can really do much with, except I think at this point we just really need to go and harvest some of that gold. Really, that's all we can do, because I mean, what, a couple of diamonds worth there? We can actually find out. The good thing about equipment exchange, you don't make any loss. So how many diamonds or so there? 3 and what, a quarter is that? Right there. Yeah. Not exactly the best. So we kinda need to step up our game a bit. Now the problem is we need to get dark matter in order to get our flying ring, and to get our flying ring, no, sorry, we need to use dark matter to get our flying ring, and the flying ring we need to use to effectively get more more gold ore. So, you know, it's kind of one of those annoying things where you need one thing to get the other, but you need the other thing to get the first, whatever. I need more gold, nether gold. Sorry about that, got called to do something. But yeah, we need the nether gold to quickly get some dark matter, but the only way we can really get a lot of nether gold is by having the flying ring, which we need to get the dark matter for. Yeah, you can see where I'm going with this. It's kind of annoying. I feel like there might be a chest under here. I don't know why, because I'm not sure if chests burn. I don't think they do, but I feel like they should be there. I also feel like we should possibly, I don't even think we need to pick up these, to be honest. All we really need to do is find some blaze rods, but to get blaze rods again we need to get that dark matter. So we're kind of stuck for what to do at the moment, annoyingly. Can't really think of any easy AMC generation other than cobblestone, which doesn't really make much. Having to manually go to the mushroom and get some stuff from him. There's a piggies generator, that's useful. Unless there's some, wasn't there a mushroom around here? If I could leave this mushroom here, like close to the base, then it might work, but you never know, it might not work. But yeah, we need to get some more nether gold. So I'm actually thinking of ending this episode off now. Gonna go scout out some nether gold because hopefully the pigmen are nice to me now. Don't want to kill me. Because they've, like, some of them don't want to kill me, some of them just like randomly do. I have to attack them to stop them killing me, and then everybody hates me. So hopefully I should be sorted with those guys. But yeah, I think what I'll do is I'll end off here, and I will go and get some more nether gold and try and make some more dark matter. And if I can, I'm going to get one more dark matter, put it onto the relay, and then I think I'm going to go with getting 4 more of that to get the Archangel's, not Archangel's Smite, what am I on about? Get Swiftable Surrending Gale. I'm actually thinking what I might do one day is a day I'm at college, I may leave my computer on and just leave myself logged in on here, just to like generate a crap ton of this stuff. I think that might be a viable, you know, thing we can do. But yeah, I think we'll end off here. Been about 20 minutes or maybe 22 minutes, I'm not sure. We stopped at about 18 minutes on the last clip, and I've been rambling for a while. But yeah, I'm gonna go do that. Hopefully, if I can, also try and find some of these chests that are around here. If any more are still hidden. And I want to see how much snowballs are a second. How much are snowballs, I wonder? We can look. Snowball, 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 snowball. Doesn't have any MC value. But snow dust, okay, that's like the worst thing there. We could set up... we could set up an infinite cobble generator, that might help. And a block, how much is a block breaker? I'm gonna have to get back on some solid land, but maybe a block breaker, and then we have some built graph pipes, so we can do that. Block breaker. Damn it. We can do that. I might set that up. I might just set up a lava infinite cobblestone generator going into our thing. I may have to cover up the lava though, considering I'm in a wooden house. But if I can, I'm gonna go sort that out. I have to make a other iron pick because I threw away the one that I picked up for some reason. Yeah, so I'm gonna set that up as well as get some more gold because it's only one cobblestone, but it's better than nothing, and you can kind of set up a lot of cobblestone generators right next to each other if you really wanted to, and you know, get like maybe 64 EMC per second or per however long it takes cobblestone to generate. But anyway, I'm rambling. As I said, I'm going to leave now. I'm going to go get that stuff and do the lava thing, and I will see you tomorrow with whatever is tomorrow. Tomorrow is a fun, fairly good video, and the day after is even better, hopefully. Need to record it still. But yeah, I'll see you tomorrow.